Hey, Steve Zook. Welcome back to Proxy Channel and the Guitar Ladder System. Hey, I want to thank I've had a lot of orders lately for the Guitar Ladder System. I think people are beginning to kind of get it. I think people are realizing, because everybody's unique. I really believe that everybody has their own unique musical ideas. Everybody has their own musical unique ideas, but you need to kind of wake up your musical ear, wake up your musical mind, create a musical mind. You need to plant those seeds in your subconscious mind. And that's what the guitar ladder system does. The guitar ladder system plants the seeds in your subconscious mind of the 10 different systems of improvisation. And then it allows your subconscious mind to kind of compare and contrast, and all that information goes into neural pathways. And then your subconscious mind begins to make sense on a very deep level of the art and the art, magic, mystical component of music. Your subconscious mind is very powerful. And but I've sold a lot of systems lately, and I really want to thank everybody for your order. You can order the guitar ladder system at stevesguitars.com, and you're going to get 100 studies, chart and video. I do not send them all at once. Excuse me, I don't send them all at once. But it really works, folks. And it's the simplicity, because I don't get into big, long, give you a headache theory explanations. You just play the studies. Like study one's a great study. This guitar is for sale. I'm going to let this go for $4.99. It is a lot of guitar for the money. It's made in Korea, very high quality. So that's study one, and once you get used to it, it's good to do it finger style too. You just play each chord one time. It's really been fun though, because people email me after they've been, and everybody has a different, you don't want to put time restraints on your progress. They've proven in the science of neuroplasticity, the way the subconscious mind works, that you'll actually get more results if you don't focus on results. Just make it fun. Have a good attitude. Be positive. But you don't want to define and analyze and pick everything apart. That actually blocks the flow of the subconscious mind. So there's a whole science about this called neuroplasticity. So you just want to play the studies and experience them. And then that's why I send a little bit at a time. I don't send everything all at once. See, study one is like this, and then when you get to study two, it just has some substitutions with the major 13 flat 5. And one of my old teachers used to call that shading, Horace Hatchett. And then when you find something that works, you can kind of repeat it. Minor 7, so you got that common tone. The systems of improvisation are like chromatic, intervallic, diatonic, symmetry, secondary dominant, flat 5 sub, inversions, polychords, bichords. But all that's included in the study, so you just start soaking it up. And I've had students that have ended up playing, being on TV, performing at the Ryman Theater in Tennessee. And I've had people get, I'm not making this up, huge advances for record companies. Your writing's going to go through the roof. And even if you never thought of yourself as a writer, that's, you don't want to just be if you love guitar and you love playing guitar, you don't want to just copy everything that you hear. You want to begin to discover your authentic musical self. There's nothing that feels better. It's a very soul satisfying experience. And you begin to discover your own musical point of view. And it doesn't matter if you do something with it or not. You just do it for the joy of it. If something happens, great. But, it's all about the joy of playing guitar, the joy of being an artist. And sometimes that requires a little self-esteem adjustment, because sometimes people will look at other people and they compare and contrast. Oh, this guy learns quicker than me. Who cares? You want to just get on your own path of improving your musical skills. So, if you've been watching me for a while and you've been thinking about this, my suggestion is just order the guitar ladder system. It's only $199. It's thousands of dollars of material for $199. It's really a great situation. If you need a little credibility, you can go to Vintage Guitar Magazine online, put Steve Zook in the search, read my review. I've got a letter on my wall from Les Paul. I invented a couple products marketed by Dunlap now, but bottom line, the guitar ladder system really works, and it will, excuse me, it will wake up your musical mind. Study one's cool too. It's kind of a major 7 diminished. You don't want to, again, you don't want to define everything. But yeah, I'll do this guitar for $499. It's one of the nicest guitars I've ever offered for that kind of money. And it's the simplicity is really important too. In fact, this morning I was doing this. 4 chord to major 13. And then I like to go to 7 sharp, 5 sharp, 9, 13, 9, 13. Sorry about the fan sound. Can't control everything around here. But yeah, if you really want to make some real progress on your music, I suggest you just go to stevezookguitars.com, scroll down, and order the guitar ladder system for $199. I don't send it all at once, but it really works. Come down. Most of the guitar ladder system is single note studies because that's where you get the most results. So if you love guitar and you want to get the most joy out of it, and the joy comes from growth. The joy comes from evolving and discovering your own musical point of view. But just you can go to stevezookguitars.com, scroll down, and order the guitar ladder system. Best $199 you'll ever invest. And this JZ2 from Made in Korea is really a lot of guitar for $499. It blows away a Joe Pass or Emperor, all that kind of stuff. Broadway. It just has a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful tone. And it's got a really beautiful quilted back, as you can see. It's a really, really, really beautiful guitar. It's got aged binding because it's a little bit older one, and it's really a nice guitar. And this guitar's barely been played. It's got, I dialed in the setup, and it just has a beautiful, beautiful setup. Really easy to play. And if you want to try study one, just send me an email to stevezook7@yahoo.com. That's STEVEZOOK, the number 7, not spelled out, at yahoo.com. I'll send you study one. But if you just love guitar and you don't just want to be, another brick in the wall, you want to let your individuality come out, and you don't need to stress about this. You just need to believe it's possible, because it's possible because it's true. Everybody has a unique musical point of view. You just need some tools to discover that unique musical point of view, and that's what the guitar ladder system is all about. This is another version of Cycle 1 that came from a different source. But yeah, this guitar is available. I'll go $499. I'll even throw in a gig. I'm not making hardly anything on this guitar, and that's not bullshit. I've sold them in the past for more, but I'll do $499, throw in a gig bag. I love the quilted back on these too. This is a nice 17-inch, L5 size guitar. But yeah, the guitar ladder system is about creating and augmenting and enlarging your musical ear, creating a musical mind in your subconscious mind, which is so powerful, and it then can compare and contrast the language, and you're creating new neural pathways, and you're opening up, and you'll discover your own authentic musical point of view. And it happens naturally for everybody. Kind of look at it, some people have called it like musical meditation, but I'm just kind of Messing around here. Okay, so go to stevezookguitars.com, invest the $199, you get 100 studies, chart and video. I don't send them all at once. It really works, folks. So the letters that I get from people are so satisfying. I mean, you're wasting your time if you're not working on the right material. And there's no big hidden secrets. You know, I watch these videos where people, oh, the secret is seven ideas, whatever. It's all ear training and like planting seeds in your subconscious mind. Improvisation, chordal improvisation is the key to tremendous musical growth. I studied a little bit with Joe Pass when I was in my early 20s. I'm 70 now. I studied with Horace Hatchett, studied with Tony Rizzi. But it's, and like I said, if you want to hear some of my original music, just Google Steve Zook Bandcamp. You can hear some of my original music. And if you want to read my CD review, I just throw that in for cred, so you know that I know what I'm doing, which I do. You can go to vintageguitar.com. That's Vintage Guitar Magazine, but it's vintageguitar.com. Put Steve Zook in the search and read my CD review. I know what I'm doing, folks, and this is not bullshit. The guitar ladder system really works. It's really simple to use, but really powerful. All right, folks, take care. Let's all keep the positive faith. If you're going through some challenging times right now, try positive stacking. Think of all the reasons. Think of positive things that have happened in your life. Think of reasons to have positive faith. Have gratitude for what you have, and focus. Try to practice believing in the unknown, because that's where the magic happens. All right, folks, take care.